Hello everyone, I have yet another unboxing video. Hi, how's everybody doing? So this just came from Ultimate Works. And inside this box I have my fourth neopixel saber. I received the blade for the saber, but the blade didn't work. So the blade has been returned and a new blade has been shipped, but I don't have that yet. I've got so many things kind of moving and shaking and moving around the globe right now that I don't know what's coming and going. I kept getting notifications, and I was kind of expecting a bit more success as far as what I was going to receive. But at the very least, I knew this one was out for delivery, and I was kind of expecting it maybe to come in a box. The Ultimate Works box, but it is not in an Ultimate Works box. It is in a tube. I think that's how my Kishi came. The only other saber that I've ordered from Ultimate Works is the Kishi. And this is the RVS. And it has an Asteria something or other board. And as I said, it's neopixel. And I'm just gonna do it this way. See if I can avoid mangling myself, injuring myself, putting myself in the hospital. They really wrap these things well. When I received my Kishi, it didn't come with a battery, so I don't know if this will have a battery, but if it doesn't, that's kind of all right. I actually have an extra Trustfire lithium-ion 18650 battery to spare for just such occurrences. You never have too many batteries. Wow. Some of these unboxings are rather inglorious. Here we go. I missed. Bruises. Okay. All kinds of debris. Okay. Here we are. And let's get rid of some straps. There we go. And probably gotta get rid of this one too. There we go. Okay. What's this? Yeah, various and sundry pleasantries and instructions. Okay, so the RVS. Now, it's a Revan saber. It's very much, the proportions are very similar to the proportions of my Vader's Vault Revan Elite. Now I have a wrap that I've bought from Defcon Bird, and I'm using City of Sabers recommendation to use Loctite glue. I have some gel glue. And the wrap that comes from Defcon Bird sort of comes pre-cut, so you can start it, and it starts at an angle, and then you just put a little dab of, you put enough glue to hold the tip down, and you just carefully put the wrap on and apply glue at intervals until you get to here, and then it gets to this point, and then you can sort of cut it at an angle. You have to usually probably remove the cover tick wheel. But the color of the wrap, it's a leather wrap. It's actual leather. It's ox blood. And I don't know if there's a battery in here. And I don't know which one's the aux switch and which one's the ignition switch. So let's just push buttons.
Boot.
Oh, it actually has a battery. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. It comes with a pin set, and it actually comes with the LEDs. That whole setup where, hold on, let's turn this up. You can get these nowadays sometimes with, it'll have the pin set for the neopixel, but then it'll also have LEDs in hilt. Possibly not as bright as the LEDs that you'd find traditionally on a saber, but it illuminates the it'll illuminate the a blade plug, and I think that's a really, really cool effect. But yeah, so this turned on. Okay. Let's focus. As I said, this feels very much like my Revan Elite. It's the same weight. It's the same diameter of the hilt. I might have to repurpose the blade from my dark side vector temporarily until my other blade shows up, just so I can get the full measure of this saber. Maybe do a nighttime demo tonight. So anyway, here you go. This is the RVS by Ultimate Works. If I sound a little weary, it's because I am. I won't make excuses. But I did take Monday off. I need a break. But I'll still be doing content. This is very lovely. Very, very smooth. This feels nice. Yeah, I can't wait to get a blade into this thing. I actually have 3 neopixel blades on order. I ordered one from someone that I like to order blades from on Facebook. And the blades come from China. So they're inexpensive. And they are what they are. Then I have some nicer blades coming from an Etsy store that operates out of Australia. I really like that. I like the pommel. There's really a lot to like about this saber. So far, anyway. And I like the Asteria board.
Power off.
I like how this kind of will turn itself off. It's very easy to boot this up.
Boot.
Turn it on. Turn it off.
Power off.
Power off. I like the Asteria board. I don't know how to customize the Asteria board at all. I've tried. Not very hard though. So there we go. That's my RVS, my latest neopixel saber, and it's a beauty. Nothing beats a Revan saber. Big fan of Revan. This is very nice. I like this a lot. Time to go eat some dinner though. I'm gonna do some LED demos on a couple of my sabers. I did receive blades from the custom saber shop today, but they weren't quite what I was expecting. I ordered some trans white blades, and I was kind of surprised, but they're not diffused, so they're kind of useless if they don't have diffusing film in there. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those, other than Now, obviously, I have to get some diffusing film to go in there. Actually, I've got plenty of saber forge blades I don't use. I think I'm just gonna repurpose some diffusing film and put them in those. Put some in those blades and get them up and running. I think they'll be okay. But I was a little bit surprised. I've never ordered blades from a decent place and not have diffusing film in them. Anyway, I'm going to have to revisit the description and see what I missed. And because they were kind of expensive. I don't know if that's something they missed or if it's something I misread. But at any rate, that's it for this video. So I will talk to you guys later and have yourself a good rest of the afternoon. And hopefully the weather's nice in your area. It's very beautiful here. So I plan on going outside after dinner and swinging a saber around for a little bit. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.